Hello, Tansi, Tanshi, Anine, Homitaka Pape, bonjour. I'm Anne Mann, Chancellor of the University of Manitoba. As Chancellor, it's my pleasure to welcome you and officially open this session of the 141st Annual Spring Convocation. I want to acknowledge that the University of Manitoba is located on the original lands of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties made on these territories, we acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Today we honor graduating students from the Faculty of Graduate Studies, the Faculty of Arts, and the School of Art. Convocation is a very special opportunity to celebrate the academic achievements of our graduating students. I've been thinking a lot about our University of Manitoba community and students during the pandemic. I know the winter term was really challenging for everyone, and I want to congratulate you for your perseverance and thank all the faculty and staff of the university who worked so diligently and creatively to support your learning. 2020 is a most unusual year in all of our lives. It is wonderful that the university has created a way for us to acknowledge our graduates despite not being able to celebrate face-to-face. Regardless of the changes to convocation, you have earned this moment, and absolutely nothing can take your graduation away from you. Last year was my first year as Chancellor, and the convocations were a highlight for me. I enjoyed the graduates' excitement and the connection that was possible from shaking hands and sharing the special moment together on the platform. Last year, I started the practice of unexpectedly joining family photos after convocation. It was so much fun, and it brought me great joy to have the opportunity to connect with some of our wonderful U of M graduates and their families. I'd like to acknowledge the award winners who this year will not get their moment on our platform or receive our applause. I recently had the privilege of contacting each gold medal recipient to congratulate them. It was a bonus to have the chance to chat with each one personally. I recognize your hard work and your academic excellence. I also want to acknowledge our graduates' loved ones and supporters who are celebrating with us today. There is always some really loud cheering during convocation, which I know will be happening online around the world today. I bet I'll almost be able to hear it. This is the first time in 70 years that the university has been unable to hold convocation in person. In 1950, a major flood prevented our community from meeting. We were resilient then and are resilient now. Like those graduates in 1950, the graduates of 2020 join our alumni community of over 142,000 around the world, a community who shares the best of the University of Manitoba spirit wherever they go. Although the pandemic has created unwanted change, disruption is an opportunity. I believe that there is the possibility for good in all things. We grow when we leave our comfort zone, and we are all definitely outside of our comfort zones right now. As my friend Sheila Rogers said to me, this pandemic isn't a bump in the road, it is the road. But this pandemic does not have to define us. And so I ask, graduates, what does define you? Your life experiences, memorable people, but most important among these things will be your attitude. The pandemic has been a time to develop patience and perseverance, but can it also be a time of reflecting and visioning of what you want in your lives and why? What is most meaningful in your life? What are you capable of? I guarantee that you are capable of more than you realize. There is a reserve of strength that you can tap into when you have to. I think we're in that mode right now. You have reached deep within yourselves to get to this day. You have also likely reached out to others, both to lend support and to receive it. Always remember how good that feels. At this time in history, what is your duty to yourself and to society? Activist Vandana Shiva says, hope is a duty. Let us act with hope. That can take the form of giving sincere encouragement, staying positive for others and ourselves, and caring for our greater community. Let us remain open to the idea of possibility, of working together, all people, all disciplines, all communities, all races, since diversity will only strengthen our society. We need to work together now more than ever. I encourage us all to exercise our highest degree of hope right now. It is now my pleasure to call upon Vanessa Lilly to offer an honors song, followed by Nick Niebuhr, who will sing O Canada. Afterwards, we will hear from your deans and then President and Vice Chancellor David Barnard, who will share a few words before I join you again to officially confer your degrees upon you. I want to acknowledge that this spring convocation marks the last for President David Barnard after 12 years of distinguished leadership to the University of Manitoba. On behalf of all of us, I want to thank you, David, for your contributions and dedication to our university. Congratulations again, graduates. Enjoy your moment. I look forward to a time when we can all be together in person to celebrate your accomplishments.
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, guests, and graduates. My name is Louise Simard, and I am the Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies at the University of Manitoba. I am honored to share this special day with you, and while this is not the celebration you had expected, it is nonetheless a celebration. This event honors graduate students from the disciplines of arts, arts majors, fine art, joint public administration, and peace and conflict studies. You are receiving one of the highest degrees awarded by the University of Manitoba. Your degree is the culmination of many years of study that was likely marked by many peaks and valleys. You continuously pushed yourself beyond the limits you thought possible, and on this day, you have reached the summit. Take pride in your accomplishment. You have no doubt acquired skills and experiences that will serve you well in your chosen discipline. Remember that you did not achieve this alone. Please take the time to thank the people in your life who supported you while realizing this goal. On behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we are proud to share this significant milestone in your life's journey, and we wish you success, health, and happiness in your future endeavors. With a message for our graduates from the Faculty of Art and School of Art, I'd like to welcome Dean Jeffrey Taylor.
Thank you, Dean Simard. I'm very pleased to be part of this ceremony this afternoon. We'd like to be together in person, of course, but thankfully, we can still connect to mark this important milestone in your academic career and in your life. You are part of a distinctive group. While the broad experiences of students tend to be universal, recent global developments have resulted in some unique challenges for you. Finishing classes remotely, being quarantined from loved ones, and navigating the move to a virtual workplace. But you've persevered through all of this. You've balanced personal and economic needs with academic demands and challenges. Some of you have won scholarships and awards, earned research positions, or studied in different countries. Others have also had the challenge of adjusting to a different culture, language, and even climate by coming to the University of Manitoba. And now, here you are, at the end of this journey and the beginning of your next opportunity. During your time at the University of Manitoba, you've developed a powerful set of skills: problem solving, critical thinking, languages, artistic excellence, design, writing, public speaking. The list goes on and on. These skills will benefit you no matter what you choose to focus on in the future. And we can't wait to see what comes next for you. Maybe you'll create your own work or curate the work of others. Perhaps you'll tell stories as an author, thespian, or filmmaker. You may shape the economy as a business leader or a union activist. Maybe you'll further social or political change with a nonprofit or through public service. The opportunities are endless, and your path is up to you. Each of you has contributed to the growth of this institution through your work and your efforts to push us forward, and we thank you for that. I urge you to stay connected to your faculty, your school, and your university. Your continued involvement can help us and future students to prosper and succeed. Congratulations to all of you, our newest graduates. and special congratulations to today's award winners. To deliver his address to graduates, I'd like to welcome Dr. David Barnard, President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Manitoba.
Kaniibut Wapshki Mukwan Dejnakas. My spirit name is Standing White Bear. That name was given to me by Elder Dave Kershane. Buju, Tansi, welcome. Graduands, family members, friends, members of the University of Manitoba community, welcome. We're participating today in Convocation, the traditional recognition of accomplishments that brings closure to university experience. This is not a normal time though, so our experience today is not strictly traditional. We do not have the pomp and ceremony of a grand entrance, or the shared enthusiasm of family members and friends sometimes trying to outdo each other in applauding and cheering for their favorite graduate. I share your disappointment. This will be my last convocation ceremony as president of the University of Manitoba, and I would have liked to see you all face to face for this last time. But we do have the essence of the tradition. The essence is celebrating graduates, and we are pleased to celebrate you and your accomplishments. There are many stories in every graduating class. Some of you came from other countries to be here at UM, and you brought your own life stories and traditions with you. Some will have lived at home with parents, others in dormitories, others with friends or classmates or spouses. Some found their time and their programs flew by. Others felt the hard work would never end. Each of you has a unique and valuable story to tell about your years at UM. As your pasts are varied, so will your futures be. We cannot know yet what you will each go on to do. Your possibilities are excitingly large, but they will not be the same as the possibilities that face my generation or your parents' generation. You will need to embrace some issues, physical, moral, political, ecological. You have the opportunity and responsibility to contribute to shaping a world order that transcends what we have left for you. When you're doing that reshaping, remember that each generation before you was passionate, but each also created unintended consequences. Many of those who came before you were also eager and idealistic, yet were trapped by passions the entailments of which they sometimes understood, but oftentimes did not. Each of you should be mindful of the unintended consequences as you try to ameliorate the mistakes of others, understanding that your generation will likely make its own mistakes or have equally misplaced enthusiasms. We, your university, your families, your friends, are very proud of you. We cannot predict the future, but we know that the prospects ahead of you are wonderful and at the same time a bit daunting. Build relationships that add value to your lives and reshape the world to be better for your children than what those who have gone before you are leaving to you. Embrace the traditions and culture of Indigenous people who were here long before many of us arrived. In this spirit, I want to leave you with a poem. It was written by the American poet David Chetino. This is from a series of poems that feature a wise religious woman with an interesting sense of humor named Sister Mary Appassionata. This poem is Sister Mary Appassionata responds to question from the floor. Question: can God make a stone so heavy he can't lift it? Answer: yes and no. Question: if God knows the future, how can anyone have free will? Answer: I'm not at liberty to say. Question: what's an eternity? Answer: we haven't the time to go into that. Question: why did God make us? Answer: looking and hearing, tasting and smelling, touching to wonder, to do what we're born for, love, to question. You doubtless have some wonderful examples close to you, and you should emulate the best that you see in them. You should also know that you were born to question what those who came before you did, what we taught you, how we've lived our lives. In a comfortable, humorous manner, the poet provokes us to think more deeply, more reverently, and with more fun. I encourage you to take the poet's lesson as one tool you can use. Also take adherence to the good that you've been taught as another tool. Using these and other tools wisely, build a better world for your children to graduate into. We look forward to receiving them at the University of Manitoba. You are graduating into circumstances unlike those that other generations have experienced. You will need to find your own way through these circumstances. We have confidence that you will do so. We will all be proud of you if you do that, and this day will be an important marker in the history of our community and our world. In closing, I thank colleagues from all parts of the University of Manitoba with whom I've worked for giving me a wonderful opportunity to serve a cause that I find compelling. I now have the honor to ask, in the name of the University Senate, that Chancellor Anne Mann formally confer the degrees and diplomas earned by the graduates as they have been earned by each of them. Miigwech, Kinanaskomatin, Marcy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas to which you are severally entitled, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I also admit in absentia those who have completed the requirements for these degrees and diplomas, but who are not today able to be present. Congratulations, félicitations, Mamuth Takusawin, Gegi Mino Jigem to the class of 2020. You are now officially graduates of the University of Manitoba. We will now honor the graduates with a virtual convocation procession.
Kayla Nadine Parker. Muhammad Ali Ibid. Hubert George Scarlett. Matthew Jordan Darrell Stargarder. Michelle Keller. Krista Lynn Barkley. Sharon Miriam Graham. Saad Ahmad Khan. Alka Kumar. Benjamin Mayangwa. Lydia Maria Shepner. Ron Yukashi. Gonzalo Xavier Agrimbo. Tyler Bernard Paul Blaschko. Amanda Joy Dunnigan. Seamus Patrick Finnerty. Ife Idigbe. Arthur George Ladd. McKinley Brooks Morton. Peter Willem Prinsloo. Leanne Marie Shuchuk. Christopher Thomas Colesso. Jenna Rose Klassen. Carmen Lee Mayadima. Jordan Grant Kishore Roy. Zachary Aaron Gage. Leslie Ann Martin. Jessie Danielle Tomlinson. Oluwatosin Abiola Oladipupo. Mahesh Acharya. Ubaid Ureman Adil. Michael Ayola Apata. Priyam Chaudhary. Olajumoke Dada. MD Aslam Hossein, Leandro Jose Lopez Elias, Olufulakemi Mefoworola Ogunade, Ryan Edward Robert Stewart, Leslie Olson Agger, Carl Edward Newman, Nicole Covey, Anthony Vivian Dempsey, Friday Ikechukwu Eze, Bill Edward Featherstone, Tuan Man Vu, Robert Paul Dryden,
Jordana Liat Summer,
Ranju Upadhyaya, Bonfase Njeresa Betty, Juliana Marie Coughlin, Katrina Marie Lisa Leclerc, Oluwafunmilayo Ibukunulua Afolabi, Ashley Allen, Austin Mark Bernier, Julie Francis Broder, Julian Brown, Van Bui, Olivia Noël Cadieux, Courtney Christine Clark, Laura Michelle Baxter Conrad, Solène Angela Marie Cormier, Renee Marie Cox, Stephanie Amefa Akosua D'Souza, Bryson Allen George Debroni, Chantal Pauline Delacqui, Catherine Desorcy-Nantel, Andrew Michael James Dvorak, Miles Jeffrey Erickson, Haley Nicole Forson, Murray Reed Thomas Gerbrandt, Jason Nelson Giddings, Megan Elise Gornick, Matthew Dinesh Gaudar, Scott Michael Groot, Sophie Harapiak Gwillis, Avery Jean Hallberg, Taryn Ann Hildebrand, Lee Ristienko, Julia Alexis Hutlett, Lucas Joshua Johnston, Alexis Fern Kaufman, Tiana Sarah Kriegel, Andre Regis Hartley Labossiere, Danica Jejun Badua Laluan, Adair Madeline Librecht. Ya Je Luo. Catherine Ann Lynch. Rachel Mary Tara McDonald. Ivy Mae Madden. Adrian Peter Madzik. Megan Colleen Mann. Parisa Malihipur. Sophia Martignoni. Spencer Lyndon Martin. Carly Nicole McFall. Bailey Nelson McMillan. Hanika Sophia Nakagawa. Maria Paula Najim. Megan Lee Naroski. Kelsey Dakota Paul. Michael Bradley Pauls. Stella C. Pena C. Kieran Joseph Rice Lampert. Liana Nicole Rock. Alyssa Taylor Romaniuk. Danielle Kristen Saj. Anit Kaur Saran. Ruban Kunakaran Satkunan. Jolynn Kathy Sawaski. Suzanne Maria Schwickart. Shannon Akiva Senanayeka. Jennifer Mary Patricia Setlak. Muhammad Hamza Siddiqui. Andrew James Silva. Kaylee Marie Simpson. Catherine Haley Struthers. Solange Tamayo Alvarez. Tang Jia Pei. Thomas Matthew Thompson. Brent Tikon. Rijul Vaid. Erin Emma Lee White. John Clarence Hemedez Witt. Dominique Clive Whiteman. Ian James Zarichta. Nedi Chinaza Agu. Constanza Diana Alamo. Matthew James Averbeck. Nymph Pangan Balyan. Boluwatife Oluwasemelore Balogun. Esther Chat Bobai. Rashawn Andre Brown. Tessa Rain Bruce. Hayden Stewart Bytheway. Brady Stephen Cable. Adrian Chamberlain Mike. Alina Brittany Champagne.
Laura Huey Min Chea.
Julius Felix Chester. Sua Cho. Vienna Athelia Code. Sophie Claire Collier. Carmina Joyce Costales. Elect Daniel. Emily Ruth DiStefano. Thomas Andrew Duran. Jacqueline Diana Dormer. Grant Raymond Dubé. Chantel Soleil Dick. Carly Sophia Edwards. Urusa Binta Enam. Julia Ainsley Catherine Epp. Jean Justine Estelior. Ninglan Fan. Sigwan Furland. Michal Frater. Marissa Angèle Gagne. Tian Gao. Ko Basie Garty. Adam Theodore Grew. Harrison Sylar Gray. Belinda Isabella Guerra. Tyler Reese Gundrum. Matthew Graham Gunhouse. Jennifer Michelle Hammond. Rhiannon Lynn Hayes. Delaney Gabrielle Alesta Heese. Jamie Holly Heidi. Lillian Dorothy Heinrich Chapman. Sharon Elizabeth Helfenbein. Adriana Hernandez. John William Higgs. Jordan Len Hoffer. Yu Shi Hu. Sarah Hurry. Yueda Huang. Mackenzie Brooke Filio Ilagan. Anya Rose Breeze Johnson. Domotimi Tamaratari Kabi. Carly Ann Kane. Ji Ho Kang. Atafe Karimpur Koshkrudi. Mariam Fatima Kidwai. N.G. Kim. Stephanie Korchinski. Paige Ann Tina Korolak. Ashley Darlene Kozier. Hallie Mackenzie Jennifer Kozeriz. Yan Pui Kwan. Nina Lam. Paige Danielle Lecoq. Soy Shi Liu. Jalen Marie Lowen. Dylan Riley Luque. Emily Elizabeth McDonald. Caitlin Simone Madden. Jared Sharad Maharaj Palaya. Christopher Thomas Malkowitz. Michaela Mandelbaum. Eric Allen Martell. Carly Ann McAllister. Amy Rebecca McAvoy. Anna Mae McKinnon. Hallie Dawn Middleton. Melissa Erica Minuk. Tawela Makanda. Brittany Lynn Mladzinski. Zachary John James Moen. Shannon Long Dio Michael Mtasiwa. Olga Antonella Mugisha. Trevor Farai Mutavati. Dokhyun Nam. Odélie Claire Alice Naye Pelletier. Yun Ying Ng. Barnabas Barua Njoroge. Favor Eni Ogenyi. Mark Andrew Osipiak Morales. Sydney Ann Pankratz. Nikhil Papneja. Braden Drake Purgis. Alexa Chantel Peters. Corey Anthony Kenneth Pishiak. Francesca Pitson. Corin Christopher Plass. Rylan Vijay Ramnares. Rachel Alexandra Roberts. Olaitan Richard Robinson. Catherine Ann Rollins. Luke Kenneth Nicola Romanek. Ashley Brianne Romaniak. Tivia May Sawatsky. Karan Prabhat Saxana. Ankita Sharma. L'Oreal Brandy Shaw. Brandon Robert Harrison Sitch. Kate Lindsay Springett. Sierra Jordan Stanovsky. Abby Steedsman. Wing Ze Tang. Devin Nicholas Thiessen. Terry Darren Tin Sin Phi Tin San Ki. Maya Yvonne Androsa Tittle. Milton Pak Hin Tong. Kamisha Catherine Kaur Tour. Shin Yi Tu. Samantha Nicole Vallejo Tumlas. Erin Larissa Ward. Daniel Scott Wasilik. Lisa Diane Weeb. Oren Joseph Wilson Demissy. Samuel Jeffrey Wood Amisa. Tung Tung Shu. Tong Tong Yen. Jordan Zacharias. Amar Raza Zaidi. Sarah Tess Ziner. Yamila Nicole Zimmerman. Abdullah Ebna Abbas. Madeleine Ackerman. Oliver Adams. Yinolua Olaniyan Adekola. Olaiwola Babatunde Ajayi. Asfikur Raman Akash. Oyinkansola Bolaji Akinola. Almontaser Bela Aljaje. Erica Lydia Jamil Amateur. Dempsey Morena Lumbre Amor. Lindsay Angela Barbara Dawn Anderson. Pitar Angeleski. Billy Prabhawa Widi Angrat. Emika Alphonsus Anyaegbu. Chinazom Ukaria Asuzu. Alexander Daniel Athaide. Graham Matthew Atnip. Adriel Ayano. Olutope Babalola. Michael Sean Bachelo. Emily Alina Balsden. Dorcas Abisola Bamigboye. Keegan Bannerman. Clarence Aquino Barcelo. Rogine May Kuraman Basa. Michael Andrew Bayus. Julia Drew Beal. Julia Bennett. Catherine Marie Berg. Harmony Haley May Bergman. Tong Bi. Aidan Lee Shankaruk Binney. Melanie Blackmore Patterson. Jillian Vanessa Borsch. Shayla Marie Elizabeth Ricard Bougie. Courtney Robin Boychuk. Ramandeep Brar. Rithu Brar. Ty Alexander Brass. Carly Samantha Brown. Keenan Jeffrey Brown. Caitlin Kayla Marie Buffone. Laura Ann Burnett. Natasha Ashley Byrne. Nino Miguel Martin Kaisip. Claudine Ann Senya Kalagyan. Joshua Tsao. Ji Tsao. Delphin Batongbakal Casas II. Ileana Michelle Castaneda. Carly Danielle Chaillon. Kai Chang. Blake Stewart Chapman. Riley Stewart Chard. Victor Yinlock Chow. Bai Chen Chen. Jia Ming Chen. Jingwei Chen. Ji Yuan Chen. Jun Chen. Kejing Chen. Serhii Chervinsky. Ka Hung Cheung. Ka Chun Victor Chu. Brittany Mary Chmeliak. Ching Lin Chu. Tyler Ray Clays. Tanisha Michelle Faith Clark. Natalia Deanne Klink. Aminata Conde. Claire Madeleine Roberts Constant. Madison Catherine Conway. Janelle Robin Cote. Tia Lorette Coursell. Alex Dodi Cupero. Curtis Adam Cuthand. Yile Dai. Cassidy Lauren Davis. Antora Debnath. Nathaniel Joshua de la Cruz. Lauren Jane Delaney. Danielle Elizabeth Delorier. Amy Gina Summerwind der Ironstar. Jacqueline Marie Desharnais. Annika Dillon. Crystal Doan. Nicole Leah Doler. Shuai Yu Dong. Joshua Donald Joseph Drager. Cordell Casey Drohomareski. Jeremy Tyler Druin. Boyu Du. Erica Andrea Duguay. Anya Rose Duspara. Brianne Lynn East. Emma Nicole Easton. Kelsey Louise Ellis. Adam James Eng. Emily June Erickson. Josh Vincent Escalera. Lutfi Mohammed Eshaq. Jennifer Espinoza.
Alessandro Nicolas Espiritu.
Chikao Dinaka Chinomso Eze. Carter Facci. Harold Fegerstrom. Allegra Rena Fajardo. Shi Chai Fan. Arpad Farkas. Ifeolua Oluyomi Fasina. Michael Gabriel Ratuski Favel. Ruoyu Fang. Aiden Field. Haley Catherine Finch. Laura Bray Findley. Chad Lauren Finson. Cassidy Grace Fitzhenry. Vanessa Scarlett Fonseca. Bronwyn Emily Lloyd Foote. Jillian Alyssa Forbes. Samantha Haley Fouquet. Thomas Reed Fraze. Zachary John Fries. Emily Marie Friza. Tia Louise Fuel. Joshua Manuel Silva Furtado. Cody Raymond Gabrielson. Janelle Lillian Gagnon. Christopher Stephen Gamero. Alyssa Garcia. Brian Carlo Dino Gasataya. Fatumata Gassama. Onengie Nieso George. Tim Giesbrecht. William Noah Gilfix. Karanjit Singh Gill. Lovapreet Singh Gill. Rodrigo Godinez. Amy Ray Lynn Gertzen. Rebecca Danielle Goosen. Kyle Andrew Gordon. Katerina Maria Gutsos. Janelle Barbara Graffam. Shannon Louise Marie Graham. Harrison Neil Gray. Ekaterina Grinik. Laura Rebecca Grom. Kirsty Ray Gunther. Alexander James Girton. Jie Guo. Kush Pankaj Gupta. Tyler Hall. Bradley David Ham. Amanda Marie Hampson. Yufan Han.
Dee Howe.
Zachary Blaise Harder. Evan Ryan Hart. Samantha Emma Harvey. Marguerite Monahan Harvey. John Patrick Hawash. Hai Lang He. Lei He. Randy Danielle Henderson. Dimas Julian Pratama Hewarlela. Stephanie Lynn Hickman. Noah Christopher Hildebrand. Jordan Hines. Hiep Tony Huang. Brady Hofer. Noella Hofer. Ashley Rose Holland Draper. Shakawat Hossein. Daniel James William Richishen. Yu Wen Tzu. Chi Chen Hu. Yu Hui Hu. Zesonghu, Jiqianghu, Sanchu Huang, Yisong Huang, Vedad Hukech, Kristen Alexandra Hunt, Abubakar Buai Gatawa Ibrahim, Ayodele Habib Idu, Marco Liam Imbronio, Haris Chun Kit Ip, Oladipupo Latif Ishola, Reem Jabbar, Sydney Eloise James, Justina Maria Jarmosco, Lauren Catherine Jarvie, Ashkan Jelodar, Navdeep Johal, Heather Johnson, Elsie Olivia Ellen Johnston, Chiang Kong Jok, Brianna Catherine Jones, Hayden Walter Jones, Benjamin John Jute, Ganagana Frederick Kabi, Yuri Karube, Avneet Kaur, Babladeep Kaur, Jasleen Kaur, Parminder Kaur, Michelle Amber Curtis, Manon Rose Fleur Ange Ketzman, Kingsley Joe Kampavong, Muhammad Umair Khan, Rajan Kinda, Sheroz Kokar, Minji Kim, Sarah Brianne Kinley, Emily J. Kinnaird, Farida Nisha Kinnerath, Brett James Knoll, Larissa Olivia Kostu, Anna Kovalovich, Melissa Ann Kowalchuk, Amanda Marie Kuffel, Jillian Eva Koberstad Kwan, Melissa Laura Lafreniere, Selena Ashley Lagos, Nofal Lake, Cindy Suzanne Lamb, Drew Dane Lambert, Jordan Justine Lambert, Dylan Horst Walter Lang, Matilda Therese Elaine Langlois White, Ashley Nicole Laporte, Kayla Ann LaRiviere, Bernice Ka-K Lau, Jessica Catherine Laffer, Jared Randolph Lazarenko, Yun Han Lee, Samantha Myung Leotold, Maxwell Leslie, Jiaxi Li, Yang Li, Jijan Li, Si Ya Lin, Yu Peng Liu, Ariel Terran Lofchik, Emily Brianna Marie Lowe's, Daoyang Lu, Shihang Lu, Aisha Gail Ifioma Lugas Garand, Long Hin Lui, Xiao Li Luo, Victoria Tran Li, Jia Cheng Ma, Jamie Ken McMullen, Katrina McCauley, Scott Thomas McDonnell, Alyssa Arlene McLennan, Paula Itai Madzinga, Michelle Maheu, Ali Safdar Malik, Jody Noreen Mamrocha, Meka Manaksa, Benjamin Douglas Daniel Manes, Imeshi Malki Pereira Marasinge Arachige, Brendan Mark, Bradley Aaron Marsh, Connor James Massey, Justin Anthony Matthews, Jose Antonio McConnelly Lara, Melissa Caitlin Overby McAvoy, Aaron Alexander McIntyre, Elizabeth Page McMecken, Reed Dayton McMorris, Robin Lorraine McRae, Melissa Ann Mielker, Kayla Lynn Melling, Yuhong Mei, Victor Fernando Menendez Vasquez, Isabel Abigail Mikas, Jonathan Christopher Milanese, Stephanie Rose Malloy, Jordan Robert Moreau, Harlan Drew Morris, Benjamin Samuel Mori, Bilal Mohammed Mawjood, MD Sulaiman Muzumder, Tarisai Michael Mukora, Dean Kendall Mulroy, Syed Farhan Munawar, Adish Rajesh Nagar, Michaela Dominique Naster, Ikenna Augustin Ndubisi, Robert William Neville, Quang Viet Ninh, Kelvin Bernard Njawaba, Keith Stephen Nosiar, Shayna Andree Norris, Faith Patricia Northam, Samantha Jolie Novicki, Bonnie Jean Kathleen Knoll, Victoria Chidiabele Wabuisi, Philip Ositadinma Nwokedi, Drake Daniel Ninich, Ryan Matthew Offenlock, Omobolaji Oladele Ojelade, Oriseshe Bemito Abiola Okorodudu, Angela Oluwa Olaitan Oladejo, Adedamola Mojid Olayiwola, Emmanuel Isokari Ololo, Emanuela Isokari Ololo, Sunday Samuel Olotu, Cynthia Marie Omolo, Gabriel Ikechukwu Orji, Courtney Dawn Orr, Galina Uskan, Arby Brent Pablo, Pamela Pinchot, Kyung-Won Park, Namju Park, Johan Park, Michelle Christine Parker, Riddhi Kirit Kumar Patel, Carla Kabantog Patriarca, Ashley Michaela Penner, Darian Penner, Taylor Nestor Peristy, Brett Perry, Rayed Kamaruddin Peshimam, Brittany Ashley Aurelia Phillips. Jaylyn Pierce. Andrea Rebecca Pines. Joshua Gary Panett. Kara Lee Pollock. Daniel Ernesto Pasquale Potenza. Alexander Puchkoff. Janelle Legaspi Pugoy. Shao Chi Chu. MD Minhaz Ur Rahman. Ishan Kumar Yumul Rai. Mistura Damilola Raji. Carson Rawlock. Tanjot Singh Rayat. Deza Cariaga Regalado. Helen Reimer. Matthew David Reimer Fair. Hallie Rempel. Michael Resendiz. Elijah Donovan Reyes. Cameron Quinn Riddell. Megan Alexandra Robinson. Melissa Emily Roscoe. Caitlin Gabrielle Rossong. Bina Margalit Hurt Rubin. Martin Antonio Russo. Jared Salvatore Russo Introito. Carson Brett Rybuck. Laura Elizabeth Satchvey. Nathan Morley Sanders. Jacob Lennon Sanderson. Randall Miles Sanderson. Laksha Sanazgama Mudalige. Kathleen Maribel Santiano. Gabriel Reyes Santos. Devin Joshua Sawatsky. Rachel Saka. Samantha Jordan Schroeder. David Michael Schultz. Rebecca Lynn Schofield Singh. Brock Garin Segal. Thomas Benjamin Semchishin. Monique Eunice Golez Saraspi. Stephanie Mary Sheward. Shivali. Supriya Shobnam. Alex Shogalev. Xenia Micheline Spurko. Jamie Vanessa Nicole Siemens. Morena Julia Silva. Unsuk Sim. Christian Simmingen.
Maya Lene Singa.
Danielle Amanda Lynn Smilsky. Daniela Maria Smith Fernandez. Hannah Denise Smolinski. Nancy Catherine Soka. Kaylee Megan Sprague. Callie Page Spruill. Jenna Marie Stanley. Kyla Marie Stevenson. Shay Francis Strong. Miles Michael Sullivan. Chelsea Amber Jane Swan. Christopher Matthew Swirgos. Adam Sean Tabachnik. Arash Taheri. Rais Tajdin. Austin Michael Taylor. Bryn Gwendolyn Taylor. Ryland Trevor Thiessen. Teresa Cynthia Thill. Peter George Thompson. Erica Dawn Thrones. Alexandra Tikhonova. Sarah Jane Ellen Todd. Nikki Therese Tamanico. Afure Tony Emegere. Amera Alexandra Lachelle Shaw Tremblay. Hei Yu Tse. Betty L. Sagai. Abigail Lynn Terzak. Alessandra Mackenzie Turner. Alexa Lynn Tyndall. Godwin Ifeanyichukwu Edugwu. Akshay Gumesh Singh Unmar. Ariel Grace Deborah Vickland. José Claire Diane Vigier. Dennis Vaux. Huen Tan Vu. David Christian Wagner. Kimberly Waldner. Braden Walker. Guangfang Wang. Hao Yuan Wang. Xin Wang. Yuanzhu Wang. Ji Hui Wang. Emily Watson. Yubo Wang. Ryan Wayne Paul Wengelinski. Stephanie Lynn West. Nicole Ainsley Whitesell. Madison Drew Whitla. Jaden Alexandra Wilson. Olivia Danielle Winnestock. Brendan Lee Wood. Kathleen Noel Wood. Nicholas William Woodward. Mackenzie Lynn Wright. Meng Chuan Wu. Ji Hao Wu. Emily Allison Wyman. Lulu Xing. Cheng Kai Shu. Jia Xu. Qi Ming Xu. Shuofeng Xu. Fei Shui. Hao Er Yang. Zhen Min Yang. Kan Yao. Yilan Yao. Carly Dawn Yarema. Caroline Yaremus. De Yu Ye. Ren Yin. Barbara Y. Lim Yip. Jia Hui Yu. Xinyue Yu. Abiyoye Amidat Yusuf. Hanro Zhang. Xingwen Zhang. Shan Zhang. Xiaoyi Zhang. Yixin Zhang. Jian Zhang. Xiaojiang Zhao. Zehui Zhao. Yuan Zhong. Mengran Zhu. Melanie Zimmerman. Lee William Edward Bibby. Tanya Luann Dominy. Gail Sarah De Silva. Jessica Lynn Falco. Jason Robert Gauthier. Evan Jacques. Derek Edward Lebreau. Morgan Hannison Pisney Ray. Jeffrey Saunders, Nancy Jolene Taves, Maimuna Arub Upal, Allison Page Banman, Annie Beach, Sarah Mindy Shirley Berg, Amber Cassandra Eden, Ekene Eunice Emeka Maduka, Marie-France de Dieu Hollier, Stephanie June Labonte, Nicole Dawn Plett Lorondo, Jessie Luba Lawrence, Hyungjung Lee, Jessica Lillian Margaret Lowing, Domenico Brual Omerga III, Ehidyamen John Ojiaga, Roussel Aguirre Osis, Tobin James Rowland, Emily Kate Sikora, Avril Nadine Klim Suss, Yijia Zhang, Maya Martinez Alper, Aaliyah Riley Boubard, Cassandra Allison Cochran, Carolyn Dick, Hermete Hiseni, Jennifer Laura Mae Johnson, Elizabeth Lauren Carter Keller, Zoya Kostetsky, Ting Jun Meng, Nicole Janet Helen Mondor, Hyeri Park, Lauren Nicole Peters, Megan Nicole Plett, Sam Garrett Pertel, Kewen Chang, Alexandra Kramer Smith Ross, Yong Hui Shi, Archie Sikenga, Robert Harvey Young, Bo Zhao,